Spirit Halloween has finally brought back gore! What's up guys, it's the Halloween Hooligan here, and as you might have heard me say, Spirit Halloween has finally brought back gore. Now what I mean by that is because Spirit Halloween has released a brand new animatronic for their Halfway to Halloween 2024 drop. This is a crazy day for the Haunter community because usually we don't get new animatronics for Halfway to Halloween, so it's really crazy. This animatronic has gore, like I said. He looks amazing and is just really cool. Let's get into what he looks like. Alright, so on screen right now you can see the brand new Rick Ratman animatronic. Now this guy is very gory. Number one, as you can see, like look at the hole in his stomach. He has a rat crawling out of it. He has a rat crawling out of his head. He's missing an arm. He's missing teeth. He's missing an eye. And the greatest thing about all that is that he has blood. People have been asking for Spirit to have blood or gore on their props for years now, and they've gone kind of kid-friendly. I mean, the past couple of years, there just hasn't been much blood. I mean, I know last year there was Poor George, but that was really about it for gore. But this guy takes it to a whole nother level. There is blood everywhere on this guy, which makes him amazing. Alright, so getting a closer look up on his face, you can see all the amazing detail that he has. You can see that his skull or head is broken open to by that rat, and you can see some blood even dripping down where that rat has broken in. You can see that he's missing an eye, which looks awesome because they actually added the detail where his eye would have been. He doesn't have a nose, there's blood in there, and he's missing his, looks like 3 front teeth, which is really interesting. I think it looks awesome. You can see that that one eye looks really, really detailed, and in the demo, which I'll show later on in the video, you can see it almost looks glossy, so that's really cool, and I'm hoping Spirit starts doing that with more of their props. Alright, so getting a closer look at his lower body, you can still just see all the amazing details that Spirit has on this guy. He's missing an arm, and there's some blood there, so maybe it got like eaten off by a rat or something. But I think the most important thing in this picture is that he has a hole in his stomach, and there is a rat hanging out of it. For some people, that could be pretty disturbing. I could definitely see some people getting, just offended by that, which is completely awesome because Spirit does nothing like that anymore. So that is definitely one thing about this prop that makes him so much better. All this gore, the hole in his stomach, it's just really cool what Spirit's doing with this guy. Okay, so another important thing that I'm going to mention about Rick Ratman is that his price tag is $200, which I think is a completely fair price tag. For what you're getting, all this gore, his movement, which you'll see later on in the video, like I said, all this gore, and just a zombie animatronic is a perfect price tag for him. $200. Personally, like I said, really isn't that bad. Okay, so just a few more things I want to say before I end off this video. So he is 6.3 inches tall, which I think is a pretty good height for him. And another thing that is really important is that he reminds me of a 2014 Spirit Halloween animatronic. So if you don't know what I'm talking about like the gory animatronics. For just example, Barnyard Butcher. He's one that was very gory and a lot of people liked him. This guy looks just like one of those old vintage classic animatronics, just bloody gore all over, a hole in his stomach, which I think that's the route that Spirit needs to take. Spirit has been, like I said, doing these kind of cartoonish animatronics. I don't know if you can see Gordo back here. And I'm not hating on them at all, but they're just kind of, not kid-friendly, but just not as scary as I would like them to be. But I really have no complaints about this guy, except the rat sticking out of his head. I like the idea, but I just don't think that it looked good. But yeah, so this is all for me, and I will show you the demo. Goodbye.